primitives. I want to go over today with a quick talk about field hygiene, field sanitation. Anytime you're out in the woods, if you're in a camping party, hunting party, hiking party, even in a survival situation where you're going to be sitting there for a long period of time, any kind of extended stay situation, camping or survival, field hygiene is definitely something you want to take into consideration, especially when it comes time to relieving yourself. You definitely don't want to be going out there and just popping a squat and going to the bathroom any old place out there in the woods. Definitely many things that to consider when it comes to the time of relieving yourself. Anytime you're scattering your feces around, you're just polluting the area, one, making it bug infested. It's also attracting other animals that you might not want. Possibly if you're out there with a group of people and everybody is just randomly scattering their feces around, definitely can bring in some problems, contamination, somebody walking into it, walking up on it. Also, you want to take in consideration where you're keeping your food stores, your water supplies. You definitely don't want the rain to come in and be spraying that stuff all around your camp. So just for basic sanitation, basic hygiene, and also for basic comfort, you don't want flies and the smell and the stink to get around your hunting camp, around your survival camp, whatever it might be. Especially if you're hunting too, you don't want to leave your scent out there and make it so known to all the critters that you're hunting that you are there. So we're going to go over here digging a basic slit trench. It's definitely something they teach us in the Army for field sanitation. Very effective means of developing one location for everybody to use, a multiple use location where everything is confined to one area. You also know where it's at. You don't have to wander around in the woods, especially at night. You definitely don't want to be out there wandering around in the dark and step on a surface-laid landmine there and find out that your friend just relieved himself in that spot and didn't feel like telling you. This method of digging a slit trench is going to, one, keep everything confined in one area. It's also going to bury your excrement and get it properly taken care of into the ground so it starts decomposing and it's not leaving a footprint on the earth and into the woods. What I got here is something that my friends at campingsurvival.com sent me. This is the Gerber Gorge. It's a folding shovel, very similar to what the Army issues. I used to carry around the Army issue entrenching tool, or E-tool as we called it, which is another folding shovel, until I got this one. This one's a lot better. I like it. Has an extendable handle right there. You can just pull out the handle and you got a little bit of a handle on it. It's a good grip on it. And then you can move this shovel and adjust it in the two positions. You can either clamp it shut to use it as a pickaxe, or you can open it up all the way to use it as a shovel. The one unique thing I like about this one is that on the back side, as you see as I close it down here, as if I were going to use it as a pickaxe, on the back side, when you lock it down, it has a hammer face on it. So if you know how to knock in nails, stakes, poles, whatever you need, you got a good surface to use that as a field expedient hammer. So there you got a tool with multiple uses right there in itself. A lot of the other models, especially the military model, did not have this hammer. You would use it to knock in tent pegs or whatnot, but you're hitting it right on that joint and you could be damaging that joint. So that's a good way, a good method. That's a good feature to have on this shovel. Like I said, it's the Gerber Gorge. It also comes with a carrying case, so you can keep it all secured in your pack. I got this from my friends at campingsurvival.com. You can check them out and get one for yourself. Definitely good to have with you. It's very small, very lightweight too. You can throw it in a pack and almost forget you even have a shovel until you need it. Okay, basically what you're going to do for this slit trench, you're going to use a shovel kind of as your measuring tool. You want to make it about to the blade width and a little bit deeper than the blade in height. So it's easy. All you got to do is scratch off the distance that you want to cut into the ground. Pull all your dirt off to the side, and you'll see why later. And just kind of scratch out. once I got it scratched out to the length that I want it. And this here would be good for a day or two. If I'm with myself, maybe 2 other people, this would be good for maybe 2 days. Just this length here. Not much. I just want to dig a little bit to show you for the video. So the great thing about these tools. I just want to dig a little deeper. Just throwing your dirt, and as you dig it, right off to the side. So you want to go a little bit deeper than the head deep. Make sure everything's buried properly. Now for your comfort, you can go ahead and cut off all these roots. You got a lot of roots in the area. Alright, there you go. That's your basic slit trench. Now, the way you're going to use this is, everybody's going to start off at one end. Basically, you're going to come in and you're going to pop your squat and do your business. And then after you've done your business, you just come in and cover up that area that you use with plenty of dirt. Then the next person's going to come in, or yourself, and it's just a gradual burying it as you go. And what this slit trench does, like I said, it keeps everything confined to one area. That way you're not infesting your whole entire camp, or your hunting camp, survival camp with feces, stinking it up and dragging in a lot of bugs. You got to confine to one area. You can make a distance away from your camp. And as you're going, you're burying. So everything's getting properly disposed of. You want to bury your human excrement. You don't want to just pinch a loaf out there in the woods and leave it sit. Animals don't like it. Nature don't like it. And you definitely aren't going to like it if you step in it in the dark. So this way everybody knows that you're going to use this one specific area, and you're going to bury and cover yourself as you go along. Now, if you're going to be there for plenty of time and you got the luxury of some toilet paper, you can find yourself a little stick with an elbow, stamp a nice little stake there, put some toilet paper on there. That way you have it there ready to go, plus the place is marked. Now, once you fill up one slit trench, if you need to make another one, once this is buried in, you just go ahead, a couple feet off to the side, dig yourself another one. Still in the same spot, everything is still contained, nothing's spread out, and it's also easy to find, and you're not going to be surprised if you're out there walking around in the dark and looking for food, and you find out that your camping buddy decided to leave a surface-laid landmine there for you as a surprise. So hope you learned something when you go out camping, when you go out hunting. Utilize this practice. It's good for the environment. It's good for your camp. It's also good for your health, and it's good practice of good field hygiene. Once again, the shovel I use is the Gerber Gorge. Definitely a good shovel, multiple uses. You can find it on campingsurvival.com. I'm starting to speak with Earthwalker Primitives. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed what you watched. Thank you.